Did you know that cats can be trained at a young age to improve their behaviour in adulthood? We caught up with Animal Behaviourist Judy Post to find out more.
Leading animal behaviourist and kitten trainer Judy Post regularly helps cat owners understand their pet's behaviour and works with kittens to create a healthy home environment for both the cat and the owner. In the home of Alison Kruger, 2 lively kittens will be training with Judy.
We decided to have our kittens trained by Judy as we're wanting well-adjusted family cats when they become adults, and we want to have a strong bond with them.
Although some people favour cats for their independent nature, they can in fact be trained, and reinforcing good behaviour while young will make them better adult cats.
I've trained a lot of kittens and it's actually great fun because owners just generally don't think they can do it, so they don't do it. But if you can do some positive reinforcement training with them, it's very rewarding, and you can teach a cat just whatever you can teach a dog. It's a different way of doing it because they respond differently. So, you know, you don't want to train them sort of any military type style training because that's going to be hopeless. A cat doesn't like it, it's out of there. But it's very important for the owner-pet bond, and also can teach them boundaries and just be a lot of fun. So I think the owner can get quite a lot out of it.
Whenever the kitten performs a task correctly or exhibits a positive behaviour, they can be rewarded with a few kibbles, and often linking the positive reward to a clicker works exceptionally well with kittens. Clicker training builds confidence in the kitten and increases its trust in the owner.
Cats behave very differently to dogs. With cats, it's actually impossible to use aversive methods at all, so positive only. And why I say that is because a cat's natural way of dealing with things when they're very stressed, if it's a survival thing, is they will run and they'll get out of the situation. So positive training methods are the only ways that work with them, because that's how you keep them with you. If they don't like what you're doing, they're out of here.
Part of training your kitten or cat is understanding their behaviour. This is particularly useful in situations where your cat shows signs of anxiety or stress.
If your cat is suffering from stress and you see them spraying where they have never sprayed before, or they start disappearing, that's where we ask, have there been big changes lately? Have you just moved house? Have there been furniture removals? Is there a new baby in the family? That kind of thing. So you try and pick up what has changed, because sometimes even very subtle changes cause a cat to be very stressed. Once you have a good idea of what might have caused the stress, then you can start dealing with that and making the cat feel more comfortable in that new environment. And there are various ways of doing that, giving them higher places to go so they can observe from above, because that's a natural thing for a cat to do, is go high and observe low. You can't just look at the spraying and try and deal with the spraying sort of by putting a repellent. It's not going to do anything. All you're going to do is the cat going to spray somewhere else. You have to look at what the causes of the behaviour. With cats, we see what drives them. So they've got a very strong predatory drive. So if your cat is biting holes in your socks because your toes are wiggling or whatever, and you don't want it to do that, instead of trying to stop your cat doing that, because that is a very natural drive they've got, is to show them something else they can do. So we've got lots of cat toys, those fishing rod toys, we've got balls with things that tinkle inside. If you can distract them with that kind of thing, because if you're trying to tell a cat not to do something, you're not showing them what they can do. So they don't know what behaviour they're supposed to do if they're not supposed to do one. So it's pointless trying to get cross with a cat. Show them an alternative behaviour, and by that it's rewarding them, so they realise, okay, instead of going for the sock or whatever, they've got this other thing to do.
To help your kitten grow, it needs nutrients for mental and physical development, which can all be found in Bob Martin dry cat food.
Good nutrition is really very important. It is crucial actually for kittens. They need to have strong bones, they need to have strong muscles. They are carnivores, so they do require a lot of protein, and a very well-balanced diet is crucial for that stage for their development. So very definitely nutrition has an effect on behaviour, and it's been proven, so yeah.
With healthy meals, positive reinforcement and plenty of love and affection, you can set your kitten up to succeed as a feline companion.
Oh, cats. They're so cute. Today we're giving away another hamper to the value of 500 Rand, courtesy of Bob Martin, which is the perfect way to spoil your pet this festive season. All you have to do is SMS the keywords Bob Martin, your name and city to 33728. SMSs cost R1.50 each. T's and C's apply and are available on our website, afternoonexpress.co.za.